Our solar system used to be nothing. A sudden nuclear reaction caused a supernova, which made a swirling disk of mass and other objects. These objects created our solar system. Solar system is held together by gravity and electromagnetism, while inertia keeps the planets moving. The main object of attraction is the sun. The sun is a fiery star, and it holds everything, including our planets, in space. Basically everything in the solar system orbits around it. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system and has the most elliptical orbit out of every planet in the solar system. Venus is Earth's twin, even though they're the complete opposite. Venus has mountains and volcanoes that are always active and has a circular orbit. Earth is our home and is the only life-sustaining planet out there. Studies show that Mars once had water and could have held life like Earth. Jupiter is known most for being the largest planet in the solar system, being a big gas giant, and having a storm circle. Saturn is the planet with the most moons, having 146 of them. Saturn also has a ring filled with ice and comets and dust. Uranus orbits on its side due to most likely a planetary collision early in its life, and also has a ring like Saturn. Neptune is the furthest planet from our sun and might have the worst climate. Why are there lunar phases? We see lunar phases from Earth because the moon orbits us. Because the moon orbits us, there are only some parts of the moon that have the sun's light on them. And as we know, the moon shines because the sun shines on it. These rotations of the moon around the Earth give us our 8 phases. These phases are the new moon, the waning crescent, the third quarter, the waning gibbous, the full moon, the waxing gibbous, the first quarter, and the waxing crescent. Each phase lasts about 3.5 days, leading up to 29.5 days of all phases. Why are there eclipses? We see eclipses because sometimes the moon's orbit leads it to go in between the sun and the Earth. Because the moon is so much closer to Earth, the moon seems about the same size as the sun and blocks most of it. Sometimes you will see part of the sun and not all of it. Each eclipse only happens about 1 every 18 months. Think of it as a slope of 3/5. It won't always go through the same point as x equals 1, for example, but it will intersect at some point. Why do the stars change each season? You'll see different stars each season because the Earth orbits around the sun in a yearly manner. Because of the location of these stars, we're not going to see them all year. For example, you will only see Pisces in the fall. You will only see Orion in the winter. You will only see Libra in the spring. And you will only see Ophiuchus in the summer.